Hey everyone, Oz here. Welcome to another episode of Factorio. So last episode we were dealing with, pretty sure, the silver nitrate. It's been a few days since I recorded, so just trying to remember exactly what we're up to. Pretty sure it was this stuff up here, and that's right, I had the episode where I lost a big chunk. That's fine. I've got there's a bit of research left to go, but there's not heaps of new stuff, if that makes sense. So currently I'm doing portable fusion reactors because I've obviously overstepped some of this. Hang on, advanced logistic and construction robotics, yeah. So I missed a little bit here. I think I've been focusing on doing from the top down, and it's not quite where I need to be in terms of research, but that's fine. I'm doing this now, and hopefully that'll enable us to just play around a little with what we have. So next steps. There was something, because I've got vehicle fusion reactors, I don't have portable ones, so if that makes sense. There was something I was just looking at before. We have a few ores. I think it's in here. There's a few that we haven't actually set up to make. Then, like, we've got this one, cobalt steel. We've got Invar working. I don't have gunmetal being made at the moment. But this nintanol, this stuff, it's crafted from molten nitinol, nitinol, which is nickel and titanium. So we can ideally get this going, because this stuff is used to make some of our top-end machines. So you look at some of this stuff here, big electric poles, Mark IV turrets. No, that's not really logistics expand, power armor. So this is all you're getting up into the top end of stuff. Again, everything is running, and each time we go to the next level up, it's just something that's a bit faster, so we can make better exoskeleton for myself, for example. But we've got all these bits and pieces that are going to require this, so it's something we may as well look at creating. Steam turbine. Haven't looked at any of these yet. Substation plasma cannon, really? Wow, it goes in a lot of things. Solar panels, pumps, ultimate loaders. So as much as it's not something that we desperately need, it's something that we're going to require soonish. So let's look at getting nickel and titanium ingots available to an induction furnace. Do I have any induction furnaces on me? Pellet press, blast furnace. I don't think I have an induction. Nope. So I believe I make them up here. That's the induction furnaces, Mark III. There we go, one of them. So let's find some clear spot. Down here will be fine, I'm sure. So we want the... Look, I did have some. Go figure. I don't need this many, but... Okay, so this guy, we want to make nintanol. So I'm going to need nickel and titanium. It'll be in here somewhere. Nickel. Okay, I'm unlocking a few things today. I just unlocked the... what was it? Not that one. Not that one. That one. This one, advanced. 1,000 advanced circuits per hour. So we just unlocked these two. Oh, apparently... Okay. Some of the stuff which I did actually produce has been reset somehow, but that's okay. You can see there, Actually, you know what it is. Had a little bit of issue lately in terms of Steam needing to be reloaded a lot to get running. I actually went to record a Tomb Raider episode yesterday, and we had no save games. No save games at all, which kind of freaked me out for a little bit. Here's something for you though. We don't have nickel out here. So let's head back over to where nickel's made. Yeah, so I didn't have any save games for a while there. And was starting to panic a bit. Reloaded Steam. It all came back, which is good. But ideally it shouldn't have needed to be an issue like that. Alright, we are a little low on nickel. Can I make nickel from some other way? Be alright if I could. This is a very wasteful process too. Nickel plates would be nice. What are you used in? Nothing really. Alright. So I guess it is what it is. I'm going to need to pop this out through the side somehow. And yes, I could have gone the other direction. Could have just gone out here. I've got a feeling though I've got more room on this side of the building. I know, it's alright. It's alright. It's not too bad. Provider. Okay, so zinc. Not getting a lot of nickel. Interestingly enough. So does that come from a particular ore? Comes from rubite. Do I not have a lot of rubite coming in? What we got? Whoops. I think I just saw some come in. There's a little. So this is the rubite one. Oh, this is an expensive setup for us, isn't it? Power-wise. Guess I haven't been in here for a while. Probably means I can also upgrade a lot of these guys and get better throughput. Yeah, we don't get a lot of rubite. So maybe that's something I need to prioritize, is to go and find another big area we can start pulling rubite in from. I mean, obviously at the moment we've got this area up here, and we are getting rubite in through this process, but I think the crotinium holds us up a bit because it waits so long up here for this. So you know what? Let's fix this. Otherwise I'm going to be waiting for this Nintenol a lot. Again, not that I really need the Nintenol. Is my car over here? Yes, it is. Ooh. Let's go. Zoom out a bit so I don't smash into things. I'll get hit by a train or something. A little repair bot. Thank you, repair bot. Alright. No, we're not waiting for that to this time. What are we waiting for? Okay. We have a small issue. That's full. It's stereotype. Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, what have I got on me? I have an extra large robot mining site. That's an extra large. Wow. That's a huge area. We've got some extra ones up here we can potentially feed in. Now obviously the issue we have here, and it's something that I can probably repair. Let's fix this. Let's take this out. And what I'm going to do is, this one's rubite. I'm going to get a titanium chest. And we are going to be pumping this stuff into there. So it's going to require some power. Nope, that can't go there, that has to go there. Right. So in this, we then have filter mini loaders. And we will bring Stereotype out here. Okay. And then we can feed that like so. Okay. It's one. So that's this one dealt with. The next one we have. So this in itself is going to be an issue. So I'm going to take the yellow out the top, which is the Givelite. Go out the top. Like so. Yep. Nice. And then I'm going to do the same setup with another chest here. And we're going to have, I need to get better filter mini loaders. This one is going to be the Bobmanium, and this one is going to be the Rubite. Take that one out. That like that. That like that, and then out the front here. And again, you can see how these are. We need to get the next mini loader, next filter mini loader up. This one is going to be that and that. Feeding through to one of these. Again, it's not fantastic, but it will kind of do the job. And as I said, I need, what's the next? Whoop, mini loader. I need to get the fast filter mini loader. So let's. Can I can only make one. Not sure what. Oh, the stack inserters. That's fine. So what I'll do is I'll we'll run back down the base and we'll get these things being crafted, and we'll swap this out for a fast mini loader. Let's upgrade that. That. See something, maybe I missed them. Alright, so it is literally just waiting on Stereotype to go. And you know what I also have in here? Where are my grenades? Maybe I used them all. Did I? Oof. These out. That's fine. So yeah, this is obviously now just going to be waiting forever. So I am still going to look at putting another mining operation up here and feeding it into that process. Okay. A couple of stacks of that. Yes, I know I can do this a little differently, but really? No? Not gonna work? No? There we go. There they go. Alright, cool. And one of them. And then do I bring it down? Whoops. We've got coal as well, so I am going to need to bring it down and effectively inject it into this belt, I think. My ability to put belts in at a distance is terrible. All right. It's a yellow belt. Looks like it. Alright, so we do have plenty of material coming down here. Things are a little slow in terms of graphically. Wow. Okay, just one moment. Okay, hopefully things have calmed down on my computer. Probably not though, so I'm going to zoom out a bit. So things are now working up here. I've added another chest here. I've added a splitter to enable us to kick the coal off into here. Another chest here. These are all titanium chests, nice big chests. So this should allow us enough of a backlog, and look at all this stereotype coming out now. It should allow us enough of a backlog to be able to pour lots more materials down here. Again, it's not fantastic, and it will back up as well, you know. And I think stereotype is always going to back up a little bit. So that being said, there is probably some merit to me doing this. Okay. And running this like this. Just to ensure that we get enough stereotype going through. Again, probably not the best way of doing it. And it's definitely not the best way of doing it, honestly. I mean, come on. How terrible is it? And right. So again, it's a big mess of connections and stuff here. But I'm just trying to work out a nice way of getting more material. This one up here will be more stereotype than anything else because there's a lot more of it around. So that should be enough of a boost in order to get things working as intended. So it's filling up nicely. That should kick that back off soon. Historically, it was waiting on the... Whoop! My steering. It was waiting on the white ore, not the blue ones. But that's obviously not a problem now. Alright. It may be worthwhile me looking at another train depot or something to bring in a lot more ores. Oh, that one is. Something green up there. Anyway, that's something I don't have either. I have no radars. I've not made a radar. Let's make a radar. Just for giggles. Make a level 2 radar. So we're getting a little bit of stereotype coming from our thing down the bottom, from our remote mine down the bottom. So that's just this area. It's alright. Keeping things up to date. Okay. Alright, so hopefully... And what I might do, in the interest of getting things for the right material, like this isn't going to cause us any grief. Kind of want to prioritize going this way for now. We've got plenty of those other plates. Got plenty of nickel plate. It would not hurt for me to do a more advanced form of processing here to get more out of my materials, because at the moment this is fairly lossy. Let's have a look into that. Nickel. Okay, processed nickel, nickel pellets, nickel carbonyl, whatever. Is monoxide and sulfur. Let's be something good for sulfur. Then you got nickel and nickel to make nickel. Huh? What? So we can turn it to processed or just nickel or... So this process here isn't actually all that great either. We can go to nickel cathodes. So that may be worth doing. Let me check. Did I do... This is nickel, isn't it? Ah, and I wonder where all my nickel's going. It's going into this setup. So you know what? Let us process using this. That will fix it. So yeah, I do have the nickel being produced better up here. Hence why I'm not getting as much nickel coming through, I think, because most of it goes up to here. It's alright. That'll fix our nitinol down here. There we go. So that stuff we now have, and then its uses is just turning it into plates, which is just a casting machine. So I'm just going to put one casting machine in. Guess I don't have any. grab a couple. And then yeah, I'm just going to use the one. Nice and close. To make this, because I don't need tons. It's not something... It's not something I want an absolute bucket load of at this point. So we'll just set this little system up like this. And that'll be fine. Can have some of them. Some of them. Nice. So all ready for next time we need them. I'm guessing my system up here is stuck. What are you waiting on? Requires grey. Military science. And remember I was going to do the next level inserters. The filters. Fast filter mini loader. Really don't need that many in there. It's fine. And then I can ditch that one. Grab these and tell them to do that. Awesome. That'll help. All right, so we're suffering here. Gun turrets. Iron, apparently. Okay, so just iron plates. So I'm not sure why there's no priority happening here. Should not be out of iron plates, that's for sure. Maybe I am. Nope, we got tons. Not enough robots, maybe. There's 800 available. Anyway, it's fine. How are we going here? I'll take them. And them. And I'll come over here. And throw them in there. Awesome. Rid of some of the stuff. Don't need them. Excellent. So this will get there eventually once it makes some more of those bits and pieces. Steel we are keeping up with just now that we've done that extra processing down here with these some motor restructors. They are working a lot nicer. This one here mainly is the one going to town, feeding into both steel production and this one, and eventually it pushes back and goes this way. So things are working nicely. Again, this is a bit of a lossy experience. We could be doing much more here. We could be turning iron a different way. So we've got iron ore, we've got usage. We could go into processed. From processed in a blast furnace with coke. So I would need to bring coke into this plant, which isn't that bad. So we could or pellets, but that needs coke too. So I might make a small change in here to make sure our iron is being produced a little better. You just bring it out and process it through and then run it back. Bring some coke in through this entrance here. Maybe. But yeah, for the moment, I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you all for watching. Please leave your comments down below. And I hope you come back and join me next time. See you later.